Kia ora and welcome, I'm Andrew Whiteside. This is Entertainment New Zealand for May 2015. Now, if you love musical theatre, then you're in for an absolute treat. Singing in the Rain has just opened in Auckland, and take it from me, it is incredible.
Let's say good morning!
Good morning! Rainbow.
The stage show version of Singing in the Rain tells the story of the transition to talking pictures and the calamitous yet funny impact it had on the film industry. In this production, there is actually rain in the song Singing in the Rain, and it uses 12,000 litres of water.
The dancing is quite difficult. I mean, the water raises up and the stage gets extremely slippery. All the steps are kind of close together. You can't take big steps, otherwise you would slip and fall. Yeah, and it's challenging to try and not let it get into your eyes, into your mouth, which it does inevitably. And now we contact lenses, so sometimes you kind of like, it gets blurry. It has been a challenging thing, but I think I might almost be cracking it now.
Don't forget, the New Zealand Comedy Festival continues this month, and it features a touring comedy convoy that takes shows to some of our smaller towns. The Pink Floyd Experience tours the country from the 13th of May, commemorating 40 years since the release of the iconic rock band's album Wish You Were Here. The 3-hour show will also feature music from other classic Pink Floyd albums. Another British rock band is commemorated in the show Queen, It's a Kind of Magic, which also tours the country in May. Expect to hear some of the best rock and roll songs ever written, and listen to lead singer Giles Taylor channel the voice of Freddie Mercury. The Moscow Ballet tours New Zealand in May with their gorgeous production of Sleeping Beauty. We all know the tale of the beautiful Princess Aurora, who can only be awakened by the kiss of a handsome prince. The tour kicks off in Oamaru on the 14th of May. There are some very good New Zealand productions that are open this month, so take a look at these. Kiwi comedian Mark Hadlow launches the South Island tour of his one-man show Mammal in Dunedin. Hadlow plays Brian Cook, a stressed-out, self-medicating, self-loathing property developer who accumulated a small fortune building leaky homes. He finds out Lycra could be his salvation. The Royal New Zealand Ballet and the New Zealand Army Band join together to bring a unique tribute to the fallen of World War I. Salute plays in Wellington and Christchurch towards the end of May and features music by well-known Kiwi composer Gareth Farr. New Zealand Opera brings Rossini's dazzling Cinderella to Wellington. The stunning opera tells a very human story of kindness, forgiveness and generosity. It opens May 9th. And 5 mad performers use a variety of theatrical forms and styles to recreate Molière's classic play Don Juan. This production is loaded with pop songs and flirting. It will intrigue, delight and surprise. Auckland Theatre Company presents A Doll's House, the story of a family torn apart by the unveiling of events from the past. This is Emily Perkins' adaptation of the classic Ibsen play. There's a whole slew of movies opening in cinemas across the country this month. Here's 3. They're a bit different, but see what you think.
Sugar is now found in 80% of the foods we eat.
Australian actor Damon Gameau attempts to expose the truth about the sugar content in supposedly healthy food by maintaining a diet consisting of only those culprits.
I'm back! Cooey!
Where have you been, dear?
All the time.
A Royal Night Out is a speculative film about VE Day, which marked the end of World War II in Europe, and the night Princess Elizabeth and her sister Margaret were granted permission to leave Buckingham Palace. In the film, the two join in London's celebrations and a night filled with excitement, romance and danger.
What's a knocking shop?
Mom, how will you get here? Who are you talking to?
And if you were scared by the 80s film Poltergeist, well, a remake of that classic film is coming and stars Sam Rockwell and Rosemary DeWitt as the parents of a young girl abducted by terrifying and pissed off spirits.
Mom?
I can't wait for that. Now do go to my website, entertainmentnewzealand.com. It's got a whole load of other things that you really should see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.